Our vision at Africans Abroad Recognized and New African Soccer seemed to match up with that of the president of the Nigeria Football Federation, Amaju Pinnick. And when he got voted into office, the very first thing he spoke to me about was, look, it would be very good if we can build the capacity and enhance the capacity of existing referees. One, so that we can pull them up to the highest level, but also to serve as inspiration for the younger ones that are coming, that the sky can all indeed be the limit for them.
Actually, I became a referee because my father was once a referee. I always follow him to the stadium to watch while he's officiating, and I see a lot of respect is being given to him just because he's a referee, and I look forward to that. If I become a referee, I might gain such respect from people.
I like football, but since I couldn't play full-time football, and I wanted to also school along, I find solace in refereeing.
It will be very good to have a Nigerian referee officiating the Africa Cup of Nations final or even in the World Cup, which we haven't seen for a very long time. And one of the areas that we could do to help these referees to develop is by bringing them to England to see how it's done in one of the top countries in the world.
I never thought in my life I would be in London.
Well, it means very, very much to me as a referee because you have to contribute your best, your quota, to the development of football. Even the local levels, whatever you do in the local level, the whole world is watching you.
So as a woman, we have that training that the men have. The physical training, every other training they do, we do along with them.
They were all in their shell, you know, they were a bit nervous. I think they didn't know what they were expecting. They didn't know what my personality, I didn't know their personality. And as the weeks got on, they've come out of their shell. We've got to know each other.
I made a point to tell everybody just before they came out that it will be very, very cold. I don't think they were prepared for it to be this cold.
It was funny yesterday when we went out into the snow and you could see their faces. They just did not want to go out. They've never seen snow before.
They know the laws of the game, they know everything, the intricacies, the technicalities. What is lacking probably is in the interpersonal skills and interpersonal knowledge of how they relate with the players.
And it's about learning how to manage, how to control the situation, how to manage the game, how to manage the players where you can within the laws of the game.
The issue of them communicating with the players, talking with the players, is not a normal thing in Nigeria. Always put smiles in your face. By putting smile in your face, you ease the tension of the players, you ease the tension of the game, and it helps you in match control.
Picking position, communication between the central referee and the assistant referees, first official, cross eye-to-eye contact with his assistant referees, so that you get a match, what we call match cooperation. Actually, I love that.
And I think all these little things added to their knowledge and their enthusiasm and their fitness levels will take them to the next level up.
We all watched the Chelsea-Liverpool game, the Capital One Cup second leg at Stamford Bridge.
The matches we watch live, we are given opportunity to assess other referees. We are given opportunity to see what referees do, to learn from what they do and see if we always do it.
Where we are good and where we are not good, comparing ourselves, the referee of our side and with the referees here. There they were able to assess us to know the area where we need to be.
We are very happy with the way they explain how to analyze matches, more especially with regards to the movement of center referee, the diagonal movement.
Which is great experiences, and on both analyses, we were all on the same level. You know, we all came up with the same answers.
We should always have a calm, have good controls of the match, and having eye contact with our assistant referee and assistant referee.
We spoke quite a bit on the referee stamping his authority on the game. You have to, because we've seen at Chelsea, if you don't do that, players take the law into their own hands. They lose the respect of the referee.
After the match, we were told our mistake, we were being given area we need to improve more.
So that's why it's important referees get to know the players and they know when to come in and when not to come in.
No, in life there are some decisions you're going to take. Is it going to be in favor or against some other people All you need to consider in taking such decision is to make sure you're on the right path.
When we go back to Nigeria, people will see changes with regards to our way of officiating. We make sure to be fair and firm.
And also how we should be close to the incident, not too far, our mobility in the field of play.
Coming to talk to them one-on-one and having one or two experiences from them, and then to take back and to put into practice whenever I'm in the field of play.
You know, I've been a top Premier League referee, an international referee, and I know I can help referees to achieve their goal. If that means in another country helping referees get into the World Cup or African Nations Cup, helping their referees, then that's what I'll do, and I'm prepared to go anywhere in the world to do that.
The lack of specialized electronic gadgets which they use in communicating with each other, that one doesn't exist in Africa.
We don't have these communication gadgets, but we have a match briefing. We brief ourselves before the match. I am hoping and I am pleading to the new administration of Ahmed Pinnick to at least help us and assist our referees by equipping us with these gadgets. It will help and it will uplift our league, actually.
We've had theory, we've had fitness sessions, speed endurance, spinning, and in the classroom with myself.
We have a lot of more sophisticated, I can say, like the ones we saw in the gym today, more sophisticated, and then I believe it's more effective also.
If you want to be the best, you've got to put that work in. If you don't put the work in on the training pitch, then you're not going to succeed on the football pitch when you're refereeing your game.
The outcome and the feedback has been very good, very, very impressive. And yes, these guys will be able to take what they've learned from here back, because like I said to you, it's not about the knowledge of the game alone. It's also in the interpersonal skills and relationships, which obviously is very different from the way they operated before.
I'm now a new referee. I'm now an improved referee.
The best experience ever.
The entire exercise has been really beautiful.
Right now, I thank God I'm one of the FIFA referees in Nigeria. This exercise has gone a long way to improve my knowledge and to improve my officiating right there in Nigeria and in Africa.
The commitment they've showed to me, I think they can take that into back to Nigeria, into their league, their Premier League, and really achieve what they want to achieve.
I'm going back with knowledge, not only for me, but to the younger referees too. By the time we get back, we're going to get them also in groups whereby what I have gotten, I will give it to them also.